From the frozen tundras to the scorching deserts, our planet teems with life in all its forms. But amidst this breathtaking beauty, there exist pockets of danger, concrete jungles where survival is a daily struggle. Join me if you dare as we venture into the heart of these urban landscapes, where lawlessness reigns and danger lurks around every corner. These are the top 10 most dangerous cities in the world, places where even the most hardened traveler would think twice before venturing. Here, poverty, corruption, and violence have taken root, creating a breeding ground for despair. The stories we are about to uncover are not for the faint of heart, but they are a stark reminder of the challenges faced by millions around the globe. In these forgotten corners of civilization, the very fabric of society has begun to unravel. The rule of law is but a distant memory, replaced by a brutal code of survival. We will witness firsthand the human cost of this urban decay, the shattered lives and broken dreams left in its wake. So buckle up, dear viewer, as we embark on this harrowing journey. Prepare to be shocked, saddened, and ultimately, we hope, moved to action. For it is only by shining a light on these forgotten corners that we can begin to address the root causes of this global crisis. Nestled amidst the verdant foothills of the Venezuelan coastal range lies Caracas, a city of striking contrasts. Towering skyscrapers cast long shadows over sprawling slums, a testament to the economic disparities that plague this troubled nation. Once a thriving metropolis, Caracas has in recent years fallen victim to a perfect storm of political instability, economic collapse, and rampant crime. The majestic El Avila mountain, once a symbol of the city's natural splendor, now looms like a silent sentinel, bearing witness to the chaos unfolding below. For within the labyrinthine streets of Caracas, a different kind of jungle has taken root, one ruled by gangs, violence, and desperation. Here, the most basic necessities, food, water, even safety, are no longer guaranteed. Hyperinflation has rendered the Venezuelan bolivar almost worthless, leaving many struggling to afford even the most basic necessities. In this environment of scarcity and fear, it is perhaps unsurprising that crime has flourished. Caracas has become a city of shadows where danger lurks around every corner. Kidnappings, robberies, and murders are tragically commonplace, leaving residents living in a constant state of fear. Yet amidst this despair, the resilient spirit of the Venezuelan people endures, clinging to hope for a brighter future. We journey now deep into the heart of Central America to a city long synonymous with violence and despair, San Pedro Sula, Honduras. Here, amidst the lush greenery and vibrant culture of this Central American nation, a dark undercurrent flows, one fueled by poverty, gang warfare, and a seemingly endless cycle of violence. San Pedro Sula, once a thriving industrial center, now bears the grim title of murder capital of the world. The city's streets have become battlegrounds, contested by rival gangs vying for control of the drug trade and other illicit activities. Caught in the crossfire are innocent men, women, and children, their lives shattered by the relentless violence. The statistics are staggering, painting a grim picture of life and death in San Pedro Sula. The murder rate here is among the highest in the world, a chilling testament to the pervasive climate of fear that grips this city. Every day, it seems, brings news of another senseless killing, another family torn apart by grief and loss. Yet, despite the ever-present threat of violence, life in San Pedro Sula goes on. People go to work, children attend school, and families strive to create some semblance of normalcy amidst the chaos. It is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, the enduring hope that even in the darkest of times, a brighter future is possible. From the heights of Table Mountain, it's easy to be captivated by Cape Town's beauty. The city sprawls beneath, a vibrant tapestry of color and life, embraced by the vast Atlantic Ocean. But within this picturesque facade, a darker reality simmers. Cape Town, known affectionately as the Mother City, harbors a stark paradox. Beyond the stunning vistas and bustling tourist attractions lies a world grappling with a pervasive undercurrent of violence. Here, beneath the surface of paradise, gangs cast long shadows across many communities. Their influence, a tangled web of turf wars and illegal activities, fuels a relentless cycle of violence. For many residents, the idyllic image of Cape Town rings hollow. Their reality is a daily struggle for survival, navigating a landscape where danger lurks around every corner. The city's infamous Cape Flats, a sprawling expanse home to millions, stands as a stark reminder of this disparity. Here, poverty and inequality have created a breeding ground for desperation, where survival often hinges on a knife's edge. It is a place where the promise of opportunity feels worlds away, replaced by the grim reality of gang violence and social unrest. The weight of this struggle is etched into the faces of its inhabitants, their resilience tested daily by the harsh realities of their environment. Yet even amidst the struggle, a glimmer of hope persists. Communities band together, finding strength in shared hardship and striving to create a brighter future for generations to come. Rio de Janeiro, a city renowned for its breathtaking beauty and infectious energy, harbors a darker side, a stark contrast to its vibrant facade. Nestled amidst the lush hillsides overlooking the sparkling waters of Guanabara Bay, the favelas tell a different story, a story of poverty, inequality, and brutal violence. These densely populated communities, often lacking basic infrastructure and resources, have become fertile ground for drug gangs who rule with an iron fist. Here, amidst the colorful houses stacked precariously upon each other, a constant struggle for survival plays out. For many residents, the daily reality is one of fear and uncertainty, their lives held hostage by the whims of these ruthless gangs. The allure of Rio's beauty, the samba rhythms, and the carefree spirit often associated with this iconic city can feel like a distant dream to those trapped within the favela's grip. Their lives are a world away from the tourist beaches of Copacabana and Ipanema, a stark reminder of the deep social and economic divides that plague this city. Life here is a constant negotiation with danger. Children grow up witnessing violence as a daily occurrence, their childhood stripped away by the harsh realities of their environment. Yet even amidst this struggle, a resilient spirit endures, a determination to carve out a semblance of normalcy in the face of extraordinary adversity. Tijuana, a sprawling metropolis perched on the edge of the United States, embodies a potent mix of aspiration and desperation. For generations, it has served as a gateway for those seeking a better life, drawn by the promise of opportunity that lies just beyond the heavily fortified border fence. But for many, the dream quickly turns into a nightmare as they find themselves trapped in a city gripped by violence and lawlessness. The lure of the American dream, so close yet so far, fuels a thriving underbelly of human trafficking and drug smuggling. Vast sums of money and narcotics flow through Tijuana, controlled by powerful cartels who operate with impunity, their influence seeping into every facet of life. The authorities, often outmatched and outgunned, struggle to maintain control as violence spills onto the streets, claiming the lives of both the innocent and the complicit. The streets of Tijuana tell a tale of two cities. On one hand, there's the vibrant tourist district, catering to day trippers seeking a taste of Mexican culture and nightlife. But just a few blocks away, a different reality unfolds in the city's poorest neighborhoods, where poverty, addiction, and violence are a daily fact of life. Here, amidst the makeshift homes and dusty streets, hope can be a fleeting commodity. The constant threat of violence hangs heavy in the air, a stark reminder of the precarious nature of life in a city caught in the crossfire of the drug war. We journey now deeper into the heart of Mexico, to a city etched with the scars of an ongoing battle. Ciudad Juárez, a sprawling metropolis bordering the United States, finds itself trapped in the crosshairs of a relentless drug war. Here, the cartels cast long shadows, their influence seeping into every corner of life. For the citizens of Juárez, fear is an unwelcome companion. The threat of violence hangs heavy in the air, a constant reminder of the fragility of peace. Daily routines are often punctuated by the chilling echo of gunfire, a stark testament to the brutal reality of life in this embattled city. The scars of conflict run deep here. Bullet-riddled buildings stand as grim reminders of past shootouts, their facades bearing witness to the indiscriminate nature of the violence. The weight of loss hangs heavy, a palpable presence felt by those who have lost loved ones to the relentless cycle of brutality. Yet, amidst the chaos, a resilient spirit endures. We turn now to the United States, a nation often perceived as a bastion of safety and prosperity. Yet even within its borders, pockets of intense struggle persist. St. Louis, Missouri, a city steeped in history and culture, finds itself grappling with a different kind of epidemic, one of violence and social unrest. Here, the divisions run deep, etched along lines of race and socioeconomic disparity. Poverty and lack of opportunity have fueled a cycle of crime, leaving communities trapped in a spiral of despair. The weight of history casts a long shadow, a constant reminder of the systemic inequalities that continue to plague this city. St. Louis faces a multifaceted challenge, one that demands a nuanced understanding of the complex factors at play. Gang violence, fueled by poverty and desperation, has taken a devastating toll on the city's youth. The echoes of gunshots ring out with alarming regularity, their chilling resonance a grim soundtrack to life in certain neighborhoods. Our journey takes us now to the Caribbean, to an island nation renowned for its natural beauty and vibrant culture. Jamaica, home to reggae music and breathtaking landscapes, also harbors a darker side, one that often remains hidden beneath its idyllic facade. In the heart of this tropical paradise lies Kingston, a city grappling with the grip of violence. Kingston's streets, once pulsating with the rhythms of life, now bear the scars of gang warfare. Turf wars fueled by poverty and the illicit drug trade have turned neighborhoods into battlegrounds. The sound of gunfire, once a rarity, has become an unwelcome intrusion into the daily lives of its citizens. The allure of paradise can be deceiving, masking the complex realities that lie beneath the surface. The very factors that draw visitors to Jamaica's shores, its laid-back charm and vibrant culture, are often exploited by those seeking to profit from the illicit drug trade. Acapulco, Mexico. Once a jewel of the Pacific, a haven for Hollywood stars, and a playground for the jet set. Today, a shadow hangs over this once vibrant city. Where turquoise waters met golden sands, a tide of lawlessness now threatens to engulf all. The streets, once alive with the rhythm of music and laughter, now echo with the sirens of emergency vehicles. The scent of salt air and tropical flowers is often masked by the acrid sting of smoke, a grim reminder of the unrest that plagues this troubled paradise. For many of Acapulco's residents, the reality is grim. They live in the shadow of fear, trapped in a cycle of violence and poverty that seems impossible to escape. The city's beauty remains, but it is a beauty now tarnished, a stark reminder of the fragility of peace and the devastating consequences of unchecked crime. Few cities in the world have witnessed the levels of conflict and turmoil that have scarred Kabul, the capital of Afghanistan. Situated at the crossroads of ancient trade routes, this city of over 4 million souls has long been a prize sought by empires. Today, the legacy of decades of conflict is etched into the very fabric of Kabul. Crumbling buildings, pockmarked with bullet holes, stand as silent witnesses to the battles fought on these streets. The echoes of explosions, once a terrifying constant, may have faded, but the fear they instilled lingers in the hearts of Kabul's residents. Life in Kabul is a delicate balancing act, a constant negotiation between the rhythms of daily life and the ever-present threat of violence. Markets bustle with activity as merchants hawk their wares, children make their way to school, and families gather for meals. Yet beneath the surface, an undercurrent of tension remains, a reminder of the fragility of peace. For many of Kabul's younger generation, conflict is all they have ever known. Their childhoods have been shaped by the sound of gunfire and the sight of armed soldiers patrolling the streets. The opportunity to experience the simple joys of a carefree youth, a luxury taken for granted in many parts of the world, remains elusive. Despite the challenges, the human spirit endures. Schools, though often under-resourced, are filled with the laughter and chatter of children eager to learn. Young entrepreneurs, armed with resilience and determination, strive to build a better future for themselves and their families. The road ahead for Kabul will be long and arduous. Rebuilding a city, and indeed a nation, ravaged by decades of war is a monumental task. But amidst the ruins, there are glimmers of hope. The resilience of the Afghan people, their determination to forge a brighter future for their children, offers a glimmer of optimism in this war-torn corner of the world. From the bustling streets of Latin America to the war-torn landscapes of the Middle East, We have journeyed to some of the most dangerous corners of our planet. We have witnessed the devastating consequences of poverty, inequality, and conflict, and the toll they take on human lives. But we have also seen the resilience of the human spirit, the unwavering determination to overcome adversity and create a better future. In the face of unimaginable challenges, communities come together, individuals show extraordinary courage, and hope, like a flickering candle, refuses to be extinguished. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and be aware of the world's most dangerous places. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content.